Welcome back to my YouTube channel. So today's video we're understanding the measuring tape, and without much further ado, let's get started. The first thing I want you to understand is that the measuring tape is made up of 8 fractions. Each of those index represent fractions, and let's count it as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and at 1 inch we have 8. Now I want you to understand that each of these blocks here are 1 inch, so they are the same. Each of those blocks are 1 inch, but let us work with this block here. I want to adjust so we can see. Let us work with this block. Now at 1 here, we have how it is read is 1 over 8, 2 over 8, 3 over 8, 4 over 8, 5 over 8, 6 over 8, 7 over 8, and 8 over 8. Now I want you to know that each of those fractions represent a figure. Each of them represent a figure. So at 1 over 8, we have 1.025. Now I'm going to be working with this paper here so you can understand clearly, but I want you to remember that at 1 over 8 we have 1.025 because that's going to be the constant. That's the figure we're going to use to get the rest of the figures of each fraction. So remember I said at 1 over 8 we have 1.025. So I'm going to write that down, 1.025. That's going to be the constant. Now to get 2 over 8, you have to multiply 0.125 times 2. You have to multiply 0.125 times 2. It will give you 0.25. If you multiply 0.125 times 2, it will give you 0.25. You can use your calculator to confirm that. So I'm going to write that down, 0.25. Then to get 3 over 8, you need to multiply 0.125 times 3. 0.125 times 3. That will give you 0.375. 0.375. Then to get 4 over 8, you need to multiply 0.125 times 4. 0.125 times 4. That will give you 0.5. It's very easy. That will give you 0.5. Then to get 5 over 8, you need to multiply 0.125 times 5. 0.125 times 5. That will give you 0.625. 0.625. It's very easy. Then to get 6 over 8, you have to go through the same process, 0.125 times 6. 0.125 times 6, that's going to give you 0.75. So it's the same process. It is going to give you 0.75. And then to get 7 over 8, you need to multiply 0.125 times 7, and that will give you 0.875. Then to get 8 over 8, you multiply 0.125 times 8. That's going to give you 1 inch. It's very simple. Now, if you look at this, at 0.25 is what we popularly call 1/4 inch. At 0.75, which is 6/8, is what we popularly call 3/4 inch. At 0.5, I jumped that. At 0.5 is what we call half of an inch.